Bubblegum.
Huh.
Sorry, we're gonna get through this. Oh, and Bishop's brand. The 9
brand.
bishops. Look at that.
9 bishops.
This is lore.
Yeah, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
We got 9 bishops. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. Well, today I got with me
Little Dane Bramage Rocks.
Little Dane Bramage Rocks, and that can only mean one thing. We're going to listen to
21 Pilots.
21 Pilots, you bet. We reacted to one song so far, and what song was that?
Overcompensate.
So we do follow our channel, and I thought, I was like, okay, they've come out with a few, 4 or 5 more music videos from this album so far. And then when I went and checked their music channel today from YouTube, they have 12 total songs out, 11 that we have not listened to yet. And I was like, oh my gosh, they made a song for every single, music video for every single song on this album, which is Shenanigans. And as of the time of this recording, Paladin Strait is song number 13 on the album. That one has a placeholder, a 6-minute song placeholder, but it has not been released for an official music video. So following this, we're going to do this in 5 parts. So this is going to be a 5-part series that you're going to see run over the next few weeks of every single song from the Clancy album for 21 Pilots from me and Little Dane Bramage Rocks here. So part 1, we're going to be doing Next Semester and Backslide. Part 2, you're going to see Midwest Indigo and Routines in the Night, in Vignette. And then part 3, we're going to jump into both versions of The Craving. There's an original version and a Jenna's version, from what I understand, and we'll add Lavish to that one. Part 4, you're going to see Navigating and Snapback. And part 5, you're going to see Oldie Station and At the Risk of Feeling Dumb. And then when Paladin Strait releases, even if it's the next few weeks, we'll record that one, and that'll technically be part 6 to wrap up the entire album of Clancy. So we're just going to jump right into this. Little Dane Bramage Rocks, Dane Bramage Rocks, 21 Pilots, Clancy, part 1, Next Semester, and Backslide. Here we go. All right, we are ready to roll. The video is pulled up, headphones are in. We're going to jump right into Next Semester, looking like a 4-minute video with minimal breaks, but we have a problem with copyright content when 21 Pilots comes around, so we're going to do the best we can. Hopefully this gets aired. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it's like a live shot.
Stand up straight now. Can't break down. Graduate now. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. It's a taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
Huh.
I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. Can't feel my legs, I might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen?
So it sounds like he's having kind of a flashback. So he remembers what he wore. It looks like he's wearing the suit that he wore. Is this when he shows up to Demo or when he gets taken? I have no idea. Do you have any idea?
Because, he also said, I wonder if that light will take me home.
Oh, so maybe that's him trying to escape Dima.
So he's
did say
out
that.
in the
What-
middle of a city trying to be away, and there's somewhere big
Interesting.
trying to get away.
What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I don't want to be here. So maybe this is him trying to get back home. Interesting. But I know who does know. Those people. Yep. In the comments.
Hi, comments.
Actually, I saw there was another lore video out there. Someone explaining the simplified version of the lore. Now caught up with this new Clancy album. So maybe we can watch that a little bit later together.
Wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes lights
on.
would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
Can't change what you've done.
I remember certain things. When I was wearing the yellow dashes in the street, I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. And then he slowed down and rolled down his window.
Oh, sounds like someone's coming up.
Yeah.
And then he slowed down and rolled down the window.
Uh-huh.
Who's in the car?
Yeah, because also what I heard when he said you can't change what you've done,
Yes.
that probably like also goes to the other thing where he says, I hope those car lights take me home, because that was
Okay.
in the past
Yeah.
that happened, and like you can't change the past because you can't go back in time. you
True. Can't change what you've done, but I hope this takes me home. So it looks like he's trying to push on with his future no matter what happened in the past there. So that's kind of neat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. So it sounds like the car's slowing down and someone's about to roll down the window.
And rolled down his window. And he said, can't change what you've done. Stop fresh next
Oh, a little change of tone.
It's a taste test of what I hate less. I don't wanna be here. Start fresh with a new year.
Okay. Okay.
Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester.
So semester is a school reference, right?
Plus also, after he said when you roll down the window, what if Dima maybe was in that car?
Maybe.
And
Part
then-
2.
But since Dima is in the car, he was running away, and he can't basically change him running away because Dima's still after him.
That's true. But I remember them also saying that not every song on this album is going to be part of the lore. Some of the songs are just going to be some of the songs. So maybe that literally had nothing to do with the lore at all. And that was just a reference song to, like, hey, you screwed up this semester. Next semester you can do better. Like, you get bad grades, and next semester you can improve on those grades, right? You might not necessarily talk about grades, but that kind of what that means is, like, moving on, right?
Yeah.
So interesting. I don't know if that has anything to do with the lore or not, but maybe you guys do. All right, let's go ahead and going to take a few seconds break. We're going to load up Backslide, and we're going to go ahead and check that one out next. Stand by. All right, we are ready. Part 1, song 1, 21 Pilots Backslide. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. Ready? Let's see this. Oh,
Got a bike.
this almost looks like Riot a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now he's got that outfit back on.
I don't wanna.
Mine bread. Whoa, look at that sign right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the little
Rat
creature
race.
from
What was that?
Chlorine.
Chlorine?
Yeah. Did you see that? Had that ears, had the horns.
Oh, good catch.
Rat.
Oh, look at that. Jim Dunn. Bubblegum.
Huh.
Sorry, we're going to get through this. Oh, and Bishop's brand.
bishops.
The 9 bishops. Look at that.
9
This
bishops.
is lore.
Yeah, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
We got 9 bishops. Jim Dunn, which is Dunn's the drummer, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he's Tyler, I think, right?
Centerville Market.
Centerville Market, food, petrol, etc. So yeah, interesting. Petroleum. You see the symbol. You see Jim Dunn bubblegum and the Bishop's brand available here. That is interesting.
Uh-huh.
And we've got worms. Okay, I think we're back on the lore.
It's like,
Yeah, let's check it out.
oh,
Take 4.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight.
Tendencies on repeat in it.
Benefit from a shoe with no lace.
Take the seat with the crease in it. I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. I don't care, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head.
Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug I used to be? The champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics.
I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from.
What do you think? I'm not sure either. He doesn't want to backslide to where he started from. I don't like. There's obviously a lot of references to the 9 bishops. You saw the petroleum there, I'm sorry, chlorine, and he's got Ned's breads. So there's that character again that shows up. The character on he showed up in a few other songs from the past and has been on some of the albums. I think I recognize that face.
from different albums.
From different albums, exactly. That character's been reoccurring. So there's definitely a lot of Easter eggs in this. This is kind of neat.
Plus, he probably got a new bike because from the blurry face, he had like a little bike. Which
Oh,
is,
the big wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were fun. They always ride their bikes around the neighborhood. I wonder if this is the same place where they did ride,
Yeah.
where they're riding around their neighborhood.
I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? I don't mind if it's over my head. I don't mind if it's fair. You should let go. I don't care, you control my head. Leading me anywhere. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head. You should let go. It's over my head.
Josh doing cooking.
I don't wanna backslide.
Oh,
Oh, I noticed maybe that guy right there that's sitting outside the store.
what's that?
Maybe he's like.
Now he's on the other side.
Because now he's on the other whole side.
Yeah. But everything's still there. So Josh Dunn, that's the drummer's, right? The drummer's name? And is he
Drummer's name.
Tyler? Did I say that right?
Yeah, he's Tyler.
Okay, cool. Buying more bread? Yeah, he's buying more bread. Oh, still got 15 seconds left. Oh, he's cooking the burgers.
And he needs the buns.
He's like, where is he with the burgers? Well, he had to go buy more because they got soggy. Okay, 1 burger. Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
that was a cool song.
2 down. Stick around for a few minutes. We're going to do the wrap up on that one. All right, everybody, welcome back. That was part 1 of our series that we're going to run through, the 21 Pilots marathon reaction from Dame Bramage Rocks and Little Dame Bramage Rocks, right?
Yep.
So that one we got through Next Semester and Backslide. So far, all the songs I've heard on this album, which has been 3, you've heard more because your teacher's cool and lets you listen to them in school, right? I'm loving this album so far. So all these songs seem like they're pretty good hits and have a really good story. And I'm trying to follow along. I'm still trying to catch up on the lore because I know there's a lot going on. But people know about the lore, don't they? Mm-hmm. They do. So what'd you think of the songs?
Since we already did Overcompensate, I thought the first one was pretty interesting.
Next Semester,
kind of
okay.
made sense.
Okay.
The second one also had makes sense, and also going back to other albums because of that little creature.
It did have a lot of references. Yeah, the creature, the 9 bishops, the chlorine symbol, all those things. So I was like, very interesting. And then they had the Tim Dumb bubblegum. So a lot of references to them and kind of the lore. So, but what did you all think about that? Well, leave me those comments. I think we picked up on most of it. We're probably wrong on a lot, but you guys are awesome, and you can clear us up, and we'll both read all these comments and get an idea of what we just saw with Next Semester and Backslide, and we truly appreciate it. So what do you think of the reaction? What do you think of 21 Pilots? What do you think of Clancy so far? And what do you think of those 2 songs we just reacted to? Leave me all those comments. We like to read and respond to as many of you as possible, if not all of you, and we truly, truly appreciate it. And this is your first time to the channel, and you're here because of 21 Pilots? Dig around. We've done others, actually. We've already done, like we said, Overcompensate, and then we've done Ride and a few other ones from the other albums that we caught up with here. So 21 Pilots is definitely a part of this channel. And if you like what you see and you want to stick around, do the things. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button and
Like this channel. That doesn't get you to do it. I don't know what does.
And share this to a friend to make us popular.
Ooh, share this to a friend. Very, very good. Any information you want about 21 Pilots, including the links to both of those videos, if you scroll up, I leave all that information down below, plus any of their socials or anything they share. I will leave links for all things 21 Pilots right down there. All you gotta do is scroll up. And if you want to follow this channel further and follow this channel, other social media programs, other channels, any of these icons you see over here, the links are also provided for you down below as always. Everybody, thank you so much for checking that out. One more time, 21 Pilots with their songs Next Semester and Backslide. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time,
keep on rocking and stay tuned for part 2.
That's right. Keep on rocking and stay tuned for part 2 coming up in probably about a week with Midwest Indigo, Routines in the Night, and Vignette. Have a wonderful day, y'all.
Keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking. Nice.